Krista's Chalking Crew. We're going to do a small project tonight, which is going to be inking this binder pencil bag. It'll be nice for kids in school. You will be able to heat set it, but we're just going to make sure that we don't put the heat on too long because it does have a liner, okay? So we're going to use our ink mat. This is the 11 by 17 cut up. So we are going to just slide this into the pencil bag. And we are just going to push it down. Okay, and then we're going to use this new transfer, which is a size A, Escape the Ordinary. So we're going to just mark the transfer backing so we can put it back in the package after we're done. And then we're going to mark the front and the back of the transfer itself. So we know once it's done drying, we know what the front is. And also when you dry, you want to dry sticky side up. So you shouldn't see the Sharpie facing you. So that is a good indicator that you're sticky side up, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and fuzz our transfer. So we will peel it off. And this is brand new, so it has a new autumn winter catalog. It is really sticky, so I probably will fuzz it again. We are doing ink on fabric, which is permanent, so it's okay though. Still need to fuzz. Like I said, it is really sticky, so we'll move our fuzzing cloth aside. And I know this doesn't look like it will fit because maybe you were thinking maybe vertical instead of horizontal, but I am going to make it fit. So I love it with a little bit paper airplane. I think it's adorable. So we're just going to make sure our transfer's down nice and smooth. No bubbles. We do have a little seam mark. I think we're going to be fine though. And I picked a coral. So ink. And once again, this is the permanent. So we're going to use a stir stick and stir it up. And this goes in our bath of water, and we will wash all the tools at the end of my night. So put that in the water. With ink, it's a lot thinner than the paste. It does take longer to dry. I try to go one motion, and I don't go left and right. I go down. So I start at the top. I put it on nice and thick, and try to just do a few swipes. Nothing too extravagant like the paste. The more swipes you do, I feel like the more chance you have to bleed under the transfer. So I try to put it on as thick as possible and only go over a few times so it does not bleed. I love this little transfer. It's so cute. Love the paper airplane. And then when this is done drying, I usually give it about 24 hours. You can speed up the process with a hair dryer or a heat gun. I usually just, since I'm not like pressing for time, I will just let it set overnight. Next night, I'll go ahead and heat set it with my Cricut heat press. You can also use an iron. If you use an iron, even the Cricut heat press, I always use parchment paper. So I use, I'll show you. It's this Teflon paper I got on Amazon. I think it came in a box of 12. It's real thick. It's reusable, heat resistant. That's what I put over my project. And I'll do 350 and then for 30 seconds. But on something like this, I'll probably do like 5 seconds and bring it up. 5 seconds and bring it up because it does have a liner in it. Same thing with the koozies. I do 350, but I only let it sit on there for 5 seconds. And then I pull it up. So it looks like I have a little spot on my E right here. So I just set it back down and I just hit that spot. Looks like I didn't have it on thick enough right there. Same thing with this A. So I just set it down and hit that spot. And there you go. So simple as that. Cute little pencil bag, binder bag for your kid to go back to school. It's very cute. I don't know, even as adults, you might have binder and need to put pencils in it as well. So we put it in the bath of water and we wash it with our fingers and we just get the excess ink off. And then we will wipe it down with a Clorox wipe. And then we, like I said, dry sticky side up. Once it's dry, you put it back on the backer and you're good to go. The Couture, you have 10 to 12 uses, sometimes more if you take care of the transfer. So I feel like it's a good project. It's cute, something fun, and something different. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.